Welcome back, everybody. There is a major shakeup coming to primetime TV this fall. Professional wrestling will soon take over Friday night on Fox. That's right. And recently, our producer Ted, the biggest wrestling fan on our staff, who used to be, actually, he still is a diehard wrestling fan, sat down with WW Tag Team Champions Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to talk about what it's like to be a professional wrestler.
We are joined by WWE Raw Tag Team Champions Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. Welcome.
Here we are. Thanks for having us.
What's it like to be in the WWE?
Oh, it's exhilarating, I would have to say. We are live, full-action entertainment all the time, sports entertainment. We have the greatest fans in the world. We refer to them, you guys, as the WWE Universe, and it's our passion to entertain, so that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, to be able to walk out on WWE Monday Night Raw, it's no matter where you are in your career or who you are, it's one of the coolest things in the whole world to walk out on that stage and look out and see those people.
And what's the journey to get to this point like? Because it's not, you don't just wake up and Vince McMahon calls you up.
He sure doesn't.
No, we both started out very young. We both left athletic scholarships with no guarantees and, started out wrestling in VFW halls and auction barns for no money and driving around the country. And then, you work your way up through the ranks and one day you get the call and then it's on you to make the most of it. So it's very exciting.
If you want something bad enough, you'll go get it.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, some people watching this, they'll be like, oh, wrestling, it's fake, it's fake. It's not fake, because, talk about the injuries that you guys have had over the years.
Yeah, go ahead, Gallows.
For us, we've been pretty lucky as a duo, but it's definitely a rough and tumble sports entertainment exchange. There's career-ending injuries all the time, and we have no off-season. Right. So sports entertainment is everything that you see taking place in the ring, around the ring, outside the ring is actually taking place. Our body actually goes through that. The saving grace is in the WWE, the greatest sports entertainment entity in the world. We have great medical care to take care of us and put us back together when something happens like that. So,
what do you feel like the morning after a big wrestling match?
You're beat up, because we've all had we've both had injuries through our whole career. But it's something that we deal with, and that the WWE takes good care of us as well. And to go back to the, what we are is scripted entertainment, and it's like the same thing as if you're watching a television show and you get lost in the entertainment value of it. And suspending people's disbelief is part of our job.
Now, the great thing about this is, you go from, for the viewer, oh, they're in my town tonight, but bad thing for you guys is you're in some place every other night, basically.
Yeah, and we hear that a lot going around, but guys like us and that have the background that we have, he wrestled in Japan full-time for 8 years, me a little less, but the WWE schedule is pretty family-friendly. We're on the road 4 days, we're home for 3, so there's a good family balance. We would go to Japan for a month at a time and, not see our kids, and that was a lot tougher than what we're doing.
Who do you guys hate right now?
Ricochet.
Seth Rollins.
Braun Strowman for beating me up last Monday.
I don't like that at all.
I don't care how big he is. What if I black his eye? At least I blacked his eye.
Well, there's two of us. I have a plan.
Because if he beats me up, it doesn't matter. At least I blacked his eye.
Yeah, we talked about that.
And sneak attacks. Are you guys good at sneak attacks?
That's what we're best at.
We're two of the greatest villains of all time, brother.
I sneak attack, and then I have a big man comes in and helps me out.
I'm clean up.
It's real life,
when you guys hear the crowd booing you, what does that feel like?
It's an adrenaline rush. You got to figure we're coming out here and we're doing a live show at 7:30, 8 o'clock. Maybe we go on at 10. When you get to your hotel room at night and you have that buzz of energy running through your entire body, you can't just lay down and hit the pillow and go to sleep. You have to unwind. It's a process because we have an adrenaline rush 4 nights a week. So it's a pretty cool job for sure.
You're tag team champions.
Two-time.
Yeah. Would you guys ever turn on each other?
If the money's right.
Yeah. We could reunite down the line, but for the payday, of course.
There's money there, of course. Cut the check, we're doing it.
That's right.
Okay.
Attack him now.
So, outside of wrestling, Jason's a big Dallas fan.
Perfect.
What are your guilty pleasures?
What do you like, bud? Let's not go there. Hold on a second. I like to watch the NBA.
Yeah, he likes to watch the NBA.
I have 4 boys, and we like to go ride bikes all around the entire neighborhood. And that's my guilty pleasure now. I'd like to say it was like this insane, crazy thing my life is now, but it's not.
We're both dads. I got
Yeah.
a 12-year-old son. I like to spend time on the lake with him. And
Maybe 10 years ago, you could have got some real good dirt
you
from
could have
us.
got, yeah, we could have told you some really cool stuff.
Like The
but we're-
Bachelor, Real Housewives.
Well, this guy gonna. Oh, you mean watching?
Oh,
I thought you meant The
television. I
Bachelorette
thought you
he
meant
was
like our
on.
hobbies. That's why we're
Jeez,
stumped.
all right. I like to watch Big Brother. I like to watch. My wife makes me watch. I just watched Love Island on USA.
Ooh.
Oh man, it was
That's a commitment.
terrible / great, but it was
Yeah.
something that she wanted to do, which brought us closer.
I have a massive ego, so I like to watch myself on Raw.
It's the only thing he watches.
Yeah.
Quickly, finishing moves. What are they, and where did you come up with them?
The Magic
The
Killer. We
Magic
made it up in
Killer.
Japan. It's where we pick the guy up. He picks him up by the head. I hold him by both his feet, and we slam him to the ground.
We won 3 titles there, tag team championships, and now we have the mecca of tag team wrestling, sports entertainment, the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships, twice via the Magic Killer. So it's working.
Wow,
Yeah, there you go.
there it is. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows.
Thanks for having
Thanks
us.
Thanks for having us,
Hey,
buddy.
can you do this for me? Too sweet.
Perfect.
Between Ted and those two gentlemen, that's the most masculine this show has ever been. I just want to be very, right, Kendall? I think we look in the record of the show, it's the most masculine. WWE, by the way, they both lost. They lost. We're sad to say. They were here and then they lost, but they were great. WWE SmackDown Live is set to debut Friday nights on Fox starting in October. And by the way, before we go, thanks to all the people following us on Instagram. We've gained like 400 followers since this show began. So follow us, Jason Show TV. We're doing video, we're doing Insta stories during the commercial breaks to show you how much fun we have when we don't have an audience. We miss them. We'll be right back, everybody.